All right, another quick video. Um, I thought I would just come out and talk about this situation because I'm a massive fan of Penguin Z0. Now, I'm just going to clarify because I know people are going to come out of the woodworks and say that I support the type of shit that Charlie supported. No. I feel like um, you should only be able to get your stuff cut off at 18 because at that point you're an adult. You get to choose. But until then, you are a kid and you're still trying to figure shit out. So just wanted to clarify that. But how the hell is Charlie getting more hate than Sneeko? Sneeko literally advocates for pedophilia, and Charlie advocates for what he thinks is the rights of humans. Which, like, I don't know. Morally, Charlie's right. Morally, Charlie's head is in the right place because he's essentially what Charlie's trying to fight for is the rights of humans. That's why he thought that was the correct way, because essentially if kids choose to get their stuff cut off, that's their right. But no, I believe that Charlie is morally correct. Yet the internet is blasting him more than they are Sneeko, which I think that part is complete bullshit. I do think Charlie does deserve a little bit of criticism, but not to the extent that people have been going. And people have been trying to minimize the amount of hate that he's getting. We don't know if he's getting like death threats. I mean, whenever we deal with like whenever there is massive drama, there's usually like death threats to follow. So for the quartering to sit here and be like, he gets the smallest amount of backlash. Do you not know the left side or the left? What? Do you not know what conservatives do? Do you not know what people who are very red, white, and blue do? Do you not have you not seen that side of the internet? Here's the thing: is that the quartering says that he's not biased, but it very much seems like it because he's blind. He is very much blind to the fact that conservatives can be very fucked up human beings. Like, literally somebody could come out as trans, and conservatives would come out of the woodworks and just blast them with death threats. Like, that's how far they're willing to go just because they think that they're right. And the quartering is downplaying this because Charlie is seemingly, from what I understand, he's a liberal. So, conservatives are like, you support trans people, you deserve to fucking die, which is complete insanity. So yeah, I do think Charlie was wrong in the viewpoint that he had, but yeah, I just think that it's upsetting that he's getting more backlash than Sneeko, who's literally advocating for pedophilia. Like, in what world is which, like, they're not too far off, though I do think that, in my opinion, pedophilia is like the worst of the worst thing you could ever do in the history of humanity, in my opinion. So, in Charlie's defense, Sneeko should be getting the worst end of the hate because Charlie's just I don't know. And it's kind of fucked that people are literally say that kids getting or I think okay. I don't either way it's not good for kids to get their stuff chopped off. I don't know. I just think that leave kids alone. Let the kids be kids. I think that um, parents saying that you need to become trans, otherwise they're not going to accept you. That's fucked. I'm not on either side of the political system because I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I do talk a lot about news, but that's just because I want to get my opinion out there as somebody who is in the gray area of the political system. Charlie was wrong, but morally he's right. Morally, he is right because he wants to fight for rights of humans, but he's doing it in a bad way, and his views are in the bad way of doing that. But he's morally correct. Sneeko is wrong, just all out wrong. I think that we need to not hate on Moistcrit1cal and focus on the pedophile. But we're not going to do that because people are mentally insane. Like, here's the thing that I find hilarious about conservatives is that they constantly say that being trans is a mental illness, which is completely fucked, by the way. But they say that it's a mental illness, but they're actively saying that they're gonna murder all trans people. Don't know if they know this, but psychopathy is a mental illness, and you actively saying you're going to kill a bunch of people just because of how they identify, that's some psychopath behavior. Yeah, but that was off topic. I'm sorry, but anyway, where I stand is that I don't agree with either party. Yes, I'm a bit biased because I like Charlie and I absolutely hate Sneeko's guts, but yeah, Charlie was wrong, but he's fighting for the right reason, for the rights of humans, but he's like he's defending the wrong battle. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that what Charlie's fighting for, which is the rights of humans, is right, but what he's defending is wrong. Like, he's defending kids getting their stuff all tangled up and shit, which is wrong. I don't agree with kids getting their things removed and stuff. Just because, like, they're too young. Let the kids be kids, and if they later on choose to be trans, or if they later on feel trans, then that's them, dude. But don't try to inject the LGBTQ into kids' minds. Just let them experience the world how they will. If they discover the LGBTQ, they discover the LGBTQ. And that wouldn't be on the parents. That would just be them. You know? I'm not conservative nor liberal. I believe that both sides can be crazy. Because there's always a bad batch. There's always a bad batch in every situation. So yeah. Anyway, I've been yapping way too long. I just thought that if anybody actually cares, they'll watch this despite it not having any animations or me talking or anything. But summary of the video is that I don't agree with either of them. I think that they're both a little bit... I think Sneeko is just all around bad, and Charlie's fighting for the good. Charlie's fighting for the rights of people, which is good. But how he's fighting for the rights of people is his downfall. I don't think Charlie should quit, but if he does, it kind of sucks because it's like, I don't know. And I'm not going to minimize the amount of hate Charlie's getting, like the quartering did. I love the quartering, by the way. I watch him every once in a while, but this was kind of an L take saying that, or minimizing Charlie, the amount of hate that Charlie got. It's kind of an L for him, but it's whatever. But yeah, I will say though, the amount of hate that Charlie has been getting is not as much as others, but he's still getting a lot of hate, and he probably, I don't know. I think either somebody's lying about him leaving YouTube, because Charlie does not seem the type of guy to leave YouTube for a backlash. Like, in the past, he has admitted when he's wrong. So, he's been a very truthful guy, so, I don't know, man. Maybe he did misunderstood Sneeko, but until the truth comes out, I'm gonna believe that he just had an L take. He usually owns up to it, so it's like, I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird that he is quitting YouTube, especially without like a word or a statement. I feel like, I don't know, this is very out of Charlie's character, so it feels weird that he's quitting YouTube after the backlash when he's, pretty strong. He's a pretty strong person. He's taken a lot of shit over the years, so it's like weird. So I don't know. It just feels like somebody's lying about Charlie quitting. I'm not saying the quartering's lying, by the way, which is where I got the idea to do this video. But I don't think the quartering's lying, because the quartering takes articles and takes he like takes images and reports on them. So like, if he reports on this, not blaming him. But anyway, yeah. So that's it. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you can enjoy a rant video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.